What's up, Libra? Hold on, let me see. Had to put the volume there, but Mystic Goddess 999 here. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. But if not, thank you for coming back. Almost to 200 subscriptions. Woohoo! Alright, today I'm going to do Libra right now. Let's see. There's definitely change in the air, man. I can feel it. I love it. It is like a total breath of fresh air. Woo! I hope you guys are feeling the same, but it is cold now where I'm living in Florida, so yay! Change my stuff a little. Let's see what we got here. Ah, look, main message, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody having a hard time making the decision here. It's like being stuck between a rock and a hard place. Maybe you guys are trying to figure out where you want to move. Because I know that a lot of people in the collective want to relocate, especially with how they've been, stalked everywhere they go. Okay. Or the opposition. They're stuck between a rock and a hard place because of all the bad karma that they've been getting, and they don't know how to handle it, but that's not your problem. I will say, though, that these readings have been getting better and better as the days go by because, let me tell you, with the Gemini full moon, the karmic was threatened that if they even so happen to pick up another candle for any candle ritual, that they will lose their life, or they will lose another person very dear to them other than you guys. Like, you guys aren't going to die. Don't worry. Y'all are here for a reason, trust me. But if they even so happen to think about picking up another damn candle, it's going to be hasta la vista. Can't make it up. Look, guys. You have the Five of Swords reversed. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay? They've lost the war. They've had to accept the truth. I mean, the karmic has had to accept the truth no matter what. That the war is lost. It is gone. Goodbye. They can't. If they even try, like, seriously, no mas. Oh my god, look at this. When I said that the cards keep getting better and better each day, look at this. Very first, 333 on the clock as I say this. 10 of Cups. Look at that, guys. Oh my god, I'm getting so excited too, because I'm a part of the collective too. Woo! And look, there's a High Priestess. This is you, High Priestess. 353 on the clock. Oh my god, like, that is beautiful. Awesome. Holy shit. Wow. This is badass. Wow. I'll wait for those cards. This card came out again. It's gotta be the opposition because you guys know what you want. Everybody in the collective, okay, you know that you want your masculine. The masculine wants their feminine. It's just been a matter of trying to figure out how to come towards the feminine. Okay? There's the masculine right here, like I said. Both of you guys know what you want. Your 10 of Cups. It's right fucking here. And the High Priestess, you prove to everybody, to all of your opposition, that you are a High Priestess and that you are not one to be fucked with. Wow. I want to get more information, though, on the Two of Swords reverse. Somebody playing the victim here. I think this person will never stop playing the damn victim, honestly. Okay. Yep, the Tower in reverse. So what we got here is the Ace of Swords reversed. In this situation, yes, the karmic has heard the bad news. Their bad news. 6:16 on the clock, as I said that. The karmic has heard about the bad news that you will be in your rightful, divinely ordained relationship. Okay? They can't have you. They're gonna have to deal with their jealousy no matter fucking what. Like, plain and simple, get over it. There ain't shit you can do. You can't delay it anymore. You were already threatened that if you pick up another candle for a candle ritual, you're losing something very dear to you. I swear to God, I hate to say it this way, but I keep sensing that if they have a child, they will be losing their child, or if they are close to another good family member of theirs, they will be losing that family member. That is their punishment. I'm serious. Like, if they pick up even one more candle to try any spell, love spell, work, or ritual, I'm being dead ass serious. And that's part of their bad news because they feel like, they're between a rock and a hard place. They don't know what to do. Guess what? There's nothing you can do. This is the news that you're getting. They've known about this, though. And the Hermit upright, okay? Whoops, this is a Virgo card, which talks about, isolation, going within, okay? But I think what had happened was the karmic went in and went into isolation, but for the wrong reasons. Because the Hermit upright, when you go inside yourself and, isolation, it talks about self-reflection. The Hermit, usually it talks about self-reflection. But this, when it came to the karmic, no, this was not about self-reflection. This was about doing magic behind the scenes. It's like they had promised other people that they weren't going to do any magic because everybody, their lives were becoming really screwed up with all of the bad karma that kept hitting them. And they're like, bro, if you don't stop, like, what's wrong with you? Do you not have any sense of humility, like, whatsoever? Because this bad karma was affecting innocent people. But with the Hermit, karmic went inside behind the scenes to do more magic. Did not care. This person really does need to go and get help. You have the Eight of Swords upright, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I think that they have a Gemini moon. Here's a funny thing. I think the counterpart and the karmic both have a Gemini moon. Well, with the Eight of Swords, a tough-ass situation. They know that there's a solution to it, but they didn't want to do it. They would rather have played the victim the whole time. Totally would rather have played the victim the whole time. Well, guess what? I mean, they can't do that anymore. They were never the victim because they did all this shit to themselves. I mean, no one put a gun up to their head and said, let's start this whole spiritual warfare against the feminine just because the feminine left. I mean, whew. Yeah, because and all you guys have been wanting to do is the Queen of Cups. This is a Pisces. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but this is a Pisces up front, really. This is somebody who just wants peace and harmony in their life already. You know how you want to rule your life, okay? You've already been through all the ups and downs and the roller coasters of life with, the 5 to 10 years of all this spiritual warfare. You've learned what you needed to learn, okay? Or at least to the best ability to move on now. I sense that, probably if there's any lesson that you still want to learn or be in harmony with, it could be your physical body because I see that, a lot of you feminines, unfortunately, well, how do I say this? So I don't piss people off. Okay. Society has made us feel that being skinny equals beauty. Okay? And if you've ever had any insecurities with your body and, body image, the opposition definitely did prey on that and use that against you. And they did spell work. They did body and beauty magic spell work to try and make you guys age, but I don't see that happening at all. But with the body magic, you could have very well gained weight, or your appetite really did change and you didn't know why, and perhaps that that's something that you want to work on, which is losing the weight possibly. Everything else, spiritually, you're wealthy. You're wealthy spiritually. You're in harmony and peace within yourself. That's another thing the Queen of Cups talks about. Being in peace within yourself. You've accepted your flaws, your mistakes. You're the type of person that, will apologize when you know that you're in the wrong. You don't hide away from your shit. And that's awesome. That was one of the lessons that y'all had to learn. I know I've learned my lessons. I'm a part of the collective and I've learned my lessons. And you guys know the difference between, what you should really worry about in life and what you shouldn't. The petty crap, throw it away. But I just sense that maybe you guys want to work on getting healthier with your body, maybe. That's about it. And look, you have Page of Wands in reversed. Oh, cocky and arrogant, as usual, which Leo, Aries, or Sag, but this is big Leo. This was right before the last love spell work that they did, like 3 to 4 days right before the Gemini full moon. 12 on the clock. This was right before they did the love spell work on you guys, thinking that they could pull it off. Because with this, if it was upright like this, guys, it talks about being in the beginning stages of trying to work on a new project. Like, it would be going up to the drawing board, right? And like drawing maybe a Venn diagram of shit, or as they called it, what was it? The spider web thing, where you put the idea, the topic in the middle, and then you would draw the different lines, of what would be involved. And the idea of the project, well, for this, of course, there was no thought process that went into this. This was just impulsive, as this person has always been rush, 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 and being impulsive, and thought that they could get away with the love spell work. But you know what? It didn't work, like it never did work. Because here's the thing. The Knight of Swords goes in both ways. Knight of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is somebody spreading rumors, all right, about you guys. There's been so many rumors spread that it's retarded. But you don't give a shit. You don't care because you know who you are inside and out. And you know that you don't have to explain yourself to anybody. Because you know what? Here's the thing. I feel that some of you guys in the past, you would try to over explain yourselves, which would put you in a bad predicament because usually when people who try to explain too much, it's like you're trying to justify your actions for whatever reason when you really don't have to justify your actions. It's just you had your reasons, if that makes sense. The only time that, like I said, you guys will totally admit when you're wrong. And you'll think to yourself, okay, maybe I should have done it more this way or that way. Maybe I just, I was impulsive and I did jump the gun. But you guys aren't like that anymore. You guys have learned how to balance because look, you also have the Two of Pentacles upright, which you guys could be seeing the number 222, which means that your life is becoming imbalanced in every way. And Libra, you guys are the scales. And look, and also, if you look at this, the line that entwines the two pentacles together talks about the infinity symbol, which also talks about the twin flame reunion, because you guys are the infinity symbol together. The Tower in reversed. This is the inevitable change that the ex-karmic, it's just like they really wanted to play God and change the inevitable. And if they couldn't do it with spell work, it was a matter of wanting to do it with rumors and lies. And they even paid people to spread rumors and lies about you. Whatever they could fucking do to push away your masculine, they were going to do it. It really is a matter of, if I can't have her, then nobody else will. This person is dangerous. Just dangerous. Okay, you know what I just got an image of? Like, this person is so dangerous to the point where I could see them losing their shit and stabbing somebody in the middle of the night if they had a big ass issue with a fight with them during the day. And it's like, to them, like, death would be the ultimate answer to fix that problem with that person. That's a big ass problem. Knight of Pentacles and reversed. There was money involved with the spell work. They spent money on the spell work. They sure did. Ay, ay, ay. And I think that they got scammed out of it. Because they also got to realize that they want the old you. The person that you were before the spell work happened. The person that was too nice, naive, the one that would, didn't have any boundaries set up. Let me see, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Ah, okay. Yep. Yeah. They wanted the old you. Like I said, the person who didn't have boundaries, the person who didn't love yourself, you know, didn't know how to say no to people, didn't know how to balance your life. You could have spent too much time with your work and not enough playing, or vice versa. You had a lot to take care of. But you were always a good, loving, good hearted person, and that's what they loved about you. But also, see, you've always been a good hearted, good loving person. That's the main thing they've always loved about you, but they also loved how naive you were. They took advantage of you guys right after a breakup. That's what they did. They took advantage of you right after a breakup. And the reason why I say that, I mean, we're done. Okay. So, Knight of Pentacles paid for spell work. Didn't work because you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And you have the Three of Wands upright. Leo, Aries, and Sag. You guys are looking at the past in a way, but seeing how much you have grown. And you're seeing your ship slowly but surely coming in. And also the karmic can see that, because you also have the Lovers. You're getting your masculine, guys. You're getting your masculine. Your equal give and take partnership. This is requited love. Okay? Equal give and take, requited love. There wouldn't be, and the love would not be requited equal if it was with the karmic, and they don't care as long as you would have been with them. They wanted you to take care of them. Like, this person is very fucking lazy, doesn't want to work, just wants to use their magic to get whatever they want because they're addicted to black magic. And especially the sex magic, because the sacral chakra, they would soak out that energy from you so that you would be so exhausted. And they would use that energy to do even more evil things, for more destruction of other people's lives. Because your life wasn't the only one that they destroyed. They were destroying other people's lives to keep on getting the energy they needed to keep going. See? Knight of Wands upright. Okay? Taking action. But I want to see it over here. That's what I believe it's going to be for, because look, the Queen of Wands in reverse too. This Queen of Wands reversed, 24:54 on the clock when I talk about her. She's been coming for like every sign. Doesn't matter what horoscope sign you are. This person has been a true bitch when it came to your money. Like I said, a lot of you guys could very well have fallen rock bottom and had to stay with somebody for, a temporary time until you try to get back up on your feet. But this person just had their foot on your throat when it came to the money. And that kept you down and stuck. But the tide has changed for you because you had this Tower in reverse. An inevitable change. Divine intervention. And like this, they just helped you grow throughout this whole spiritual awakening. It helped you just to grow. And now, like I said, you can look back and look at how you've changed throughout the 5 to 10 years, and you're happy with your change. You're impressed with yourself. Give yourself a good pat on the back, Libra. Because now, you get the Lovers, you get your masculine, and the Knight of Wands is quick action. Gemini, that's Leo, Aries, or Sag. Quick action being taken place. I believe that this is your masculine who is having to come in quick because they've realized what they want, and it's a matter of, what are you waiting for, dude? Like, come on. What are you waiting for? Because you have the Seven of Cups too. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They could have Pisces in their sign somewhere in their birth chart. They know that you are everything that they've ever wanted. And not just sex, obviously, but true love. Loving them for who they are. Not just, you don't want them for their money. You don't want them for their looks, whatever. Granted, looks are great too, but you want them just for them. You don't want them for what they've got, the money or any luxurious things or the car or whatever, the beautiful house. You don't give a shit. You just want them for them. And they know that. The Strength card in reverse. This is the Leo. Yeah, lost their strength and they can't use their power at all because it's gone, it's been taken away, but at the same time they were also threatened. And that's it. You take your threat, and it's not a threat, it's a promise, as they say. Like, you are going to, I promise you, I will take something away from you if you try even doing one more love spell work on the feminine. I promise you, you're going to lose something very valuable to you. And I feel like they're having a fight with their Dark Lord as well about, well, can't you stand up to God and put him in his place or something like that? And the devil is like, no. You promised me the feminine, you never did. You gave me other people, because I think that there were other people that were sacrificed, so I'm not joking. It's like, you promised me the feminine. You sacrificed other people for me, which is great. Thank you, I appreciate it. But you still did not come through. 29:29 on the clock as I said that. But you still did not promise me the feminine. And the Ace of Wands up front, Leo, Aries, or Sag. Guys, both ways. This is your idea of your life path, your new journey that you want to bring to fruition. You've been thinking about this project for a very long ass time, but there's always been something that's held you back. That was the spell work. I mean, it got to a point where you wonder just how long you were going to have to put it on the back burner for, because there was always something that came in first. Some priority, some other, burden that you had to take care of first. But not anymore. Not anymore, guys. And also, this is the idea, the creative idea of what your masculine's going to do as they come your way. I'm hearing sweeping you off your feet. Like the idea that they have to sweep you off your feet to take, to come and get you. Because look, you have the Three of Cups in the immediate future. Something to celebrate. Okay? This is all the victory with you. And, okay. This is going to sound kind of crazy. The celebration of your victory, of you fighting the spiritual warfare and the help of the divine and the archangels, okay? And also the masculine who had to fight the spiritual warfare too, but they may know about it, a little bit of the black magic that was going on in terms of love spell work, but I don't really think that they know the true extent of what happened. But regardless, that's something you guys will talk about later. But that is your celebration. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. As you have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse right here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The karmic is shocked. Everybody else has come to the reality of they got put in their place. For once in all of their years of practice with this magic, 32, 22 on the clock as I said this, for once they've been put in their place. But the karmic is still shocked. They're stuck in this weird psyche of, but why? But why? And they were warned. Some people have warned them saying, this person is just special. They really have been chosen. And some people, I see some people that converted and totally stopped worshiping the Dark Lord here. And the karmic just can't understand why they can't have you. And they have been brought, it was a promise that if they do anything else, they're losing something, someone very precious. Here's an agreement. This is the agreement between you, your masculine, and the divine coming together. Because here you are, Queen of Swords, standing in your rightful position. You have your own voice, your own mind, your own opinion, your own thoughts, and you're speaking up for yourself because there are no more domination spells against you. There's no more magic against you at all, period. It's done because here's your Six of Wands, Leo, Aries, and Sag. Your victory. Total victory. Here's your Wheel of Fortune. Moving forward. It's so awesome. Temperance. Okay. You guys learned how to be grounded and rooted throughout the spiritual warfare, especially within the last 2 years, because in the beginning, the spell work about your emotions with the breakups and breakups of friendships and all that, it worked. It triggered you, all of it. But as you kept on growing and growing, which shocked them, you learned how to use your time wisely and be productive about it, and just stay rooted and grounded and educate yourselves more. Even I see some of you guys could have been writing, not writing books, but reading books on spiritual awakening and spiritual enlightenment, you know, realizing that you guys were light workers or natural witches and shit like that. And your partner, your masculine, had to learn to be grounded and rooted as well. And this is a very good card for twin flame reunions. And at this point too, I think the karmic has no choice but to be trying to be grounded. Going to be very, very, very fucking difficult for that person, but they've been warned. If they try shit one more time, they're losing something dear to them. I can't make it up. You have the Five of Wands upright. Leo, Aries, or Sag. A lot of fighting going on. Sorry. But you know, with the fighting, what I'm seeing is it's a combination between the karmic, who's a narcissist, pointing the finger at everybody else but themselves, as usual. But these people that he's blaming, are standing up for themselves against the karmic. It's like, don't you dare point the finger at me and tell me that it's all my fault that this whole mission went to shit. Okay? Because clearly we didn't know all of the information here because you lied. You lied about the true reason of why you wanted to start this to begin with. And you had us fooled for a very long time until we were able to, until you slipped up with some of your lies because you twisted your words and misconstrued some things. And other people picked up on it and put two and two together. The missing puzzle, putting it together. Yeah, people are defending themselves to the karmic. That's what the fights are about right now. Ooh. Yeah, that's what that's about. King of Swords upright. Look, I shit you not, and it's right next to the Queen of Swords. You're masculine. It doesn't matter what sign they are, but the source talks about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius communication. There is going to be communication, heart-to-heart conversations. No yelling at each other or screaming or name-calling because you guys just want to come in peace. Just let's talk like adults and be civilized, and that's it, You don't want to argue. Just communicate your feelings to each other. I think you guys are really going to be surprised by what your masculine has to say. Woo! What I just heard is, you do know that people have been talking shit about you, right? And then you're going to be like, yeah, I know. And they're going to be like, well, how do you know? And you're going to be like, I know a lot more than you think I do. Because I've been on top of this crap for a lot longer than you have. And I guarantee that I know a lot more about the nooks and crannies of this situation than you do. And you've known about it for a good year and a half, 2 years now. And you're going to be like, honey, you're just now catching on to a little bit of the cake. But you feminines know the whole icing of the cake. Your masculine's going to be like, what? You knew about this for all that time? And you're going to be like, yeah, Yeah, I did. And you guys are gonna, you feminines are gonna tell the masculines, you do know that we've been stalked everywhere, especially you guys, you feminines. There was love spell work to break us up. There was spell work done to make us, if we dated anybody else, it would always be like trashy people that would not jive with us. And that was meant to make us want to stay single all the time because they wanted us to just die alone. They didn't want us to have any happiness. They wanted to sacrifice you guys. I mean, I think that this conversation is gonna be a mind fucker, a mind blower. And the masculine's gonna be like, jaw drop to the floor, like, oh my god, are you serious? You'd be like, yeah, known about this shit for years. I'm just catching you up. Yep, and look, you guys get to be the Nine of Pentacles upright. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You guys just want peace. You feminines are tired and you just want your peace. I feel that maybe some of you guys, you know, during the week of the Gemini full moon that came up, you guys could have been really tired. And maybe you slept a lot, like more than usual. And you didn't know why you were tired or whatnot. It was just because your body needed a rest. Because you've been fighting the good fight for a long ass time. You've been patient with everything, especially with your reunion coming up. It's like you can taste it. It's right around the corner that you can taste it, but just tired. That's what I feel like. A lot of you guys maybe, had to take some naps throughout the day. Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay, this is talking about how you had an idea in your past. This is when people were fucking with your new solid foundation that you were trying to build up. Okay? And that was spell work in the past when they were trying to make you tired as well, so that you would have a hard time focusing on how you would even want to start your new foundation. You knew that you wanted a new beginning. You just didn't know how to start it, and every time you would try to think of a way to start it, you were being fucked with. And the spell work too, the last love spell work they did right before the Gemini full moon, that was the last time fucking with you. And that could have made you tired too. I sense that a lot of you guys could have been sleeping more than usual. But you guys are the natural magician. For those of you that want to become readers or do some things with spirituality, I think that you guys were more tired than others because they didn't want you to become readers or anything with spirituality, but they can't fight it. This is you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they've lost everything. They have no spirituality. Okay? No monetary gain at all. They've lost it all. People lost houses. People got fired. People got laid off. People lost their cars. I mean, people have lost innocent loved ones throughout this because that was part of the bad karma. But you have your Five of Pentacles reversed. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You will not be left out in the cold. Absolutely not. This is everything changing for you. The Sun in reverse. This is their depression. Their depression. Whew, sorry. Their Ten of Wands. all of their obstacles and hurdles. The Hierophant in reversed. Yeah, this is religion. This religious organization is done. And it's all because of this karmic narcissist. And yeah. You know, they've got no choice. Well, the karmic has no choice but to accept that he's lost because they've been warned and promised. Yeah, like one more thing and you're losing something valuable because look, they can't help. They can't bring your Knight of Cups away from you. They cannot delay this. Beautiful. This is so great. Healing from a broken heart. This is the masculine more because you healed a long time ago because you've known about this way before they did. And so they've healed their heart from all of the betrayal and backstabbing, and the liar's been caught. The liar, deceitful son of a bitch, been caught. Here's your Six of Cups. Your masculine coming back. It's awesome. If you guys like this message and if it's resonating, please like and subscribe. I'm going to give you a few of these love oracles and I'm going to let you go. This has been one hell of a lesson learned on both ends. You guys realizing just how strong and tough you are, not just as the chosen ones, but as human beings in general, and then the opposition learning that their magic with Satan, they don't always win. There's always, you know, that one person that they are not going to be able to take down. And that was you. I can't make this shit up. Look what I just opened up to. Twin flame, you activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. That's so beautiful. And you know what? Whew. Nervous. You make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. That's why they've been taking a while to come your way, because they're trying to think of just the right words and the proper way to come to you, because they know that they've been rude to you in the past. And you're going to get apologies. Last one. This is a love like no other. I've been telling other people, other horoscope signs too, that a lot of you guys I see getting engaged during the holidays around, you know, December or New Year's. Finding myself. It was a time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. This was both of you guys during the separation. But you guys found yourselves faster than the masculine did. Wild side. There's a side to you I haven't seen and want to. I want to see you let loose and get wild. Let's have some fun. Ooh, they're a kinky lover. Something tells me they are a kinky lover. Once again, nervous. They're really nervous. Really nervous. Trying to come up with a proper, appropriate way to approach you. Tears. When I think about you, I cry. Oh, you're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. They've never had someone like you before, feminine. Like I said, they've always had, like, I hate to be judgmental, but trashy women that couldn't take care of themselves, you know, couldn't take care of themselves financially, didn't love themselves, no self-esteem, would spread their legs for anybody, anything to get what they needed and wanted, and you're not like that. And that fucking amazes them. You feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring so much happiness and peace. And look at this. Once again, twin flame. I can't make this shit up. Remember when I said there was going to be a hell of a conversation? Will you listen? There's so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? I'm telling you. There's a lot to be said, and both of you, especially the masculine, the jaw's going to be on the floor like, what? Whoa. Alright, guys. If you like it, please like and subscribe.